Green team will be NTT in the northern spawn, running Libertad, Ohio, Brisbane, Moscow, Gearing, Summers, and Forest Sherman. Red team southern spawn, ERARE, running Ohio, Wilhelmsburg, Brisbane, Moscow, Minotaur, Harugumo, Gearing, Gdansk. Builds, go. Alright, Brisbane Brisbane is running Top Gear Gunner. We've got Gearing, Legendary Module, RPF, no Superintendent. Summers, Concealment, and that's it basically for special stuff. Sherman, Hydromod, AFT, Superintendent. Moskva, Leg Mod, Top Gear Gunner. Moskva, Leg Mod, Top Gear Gunner. Libertad, full secondary, no fire prevention. And also DSP mod slot 4, no prop mod. Like, no, you don't take prop mod because Libertad, it's built in, never mind. And then we got Ohio with that build. Okay, let's go look at the red team. Let's get this over with at this point. Quebec, Leg Mod, Swift and Silence, RPF. We got Brisbane here. No TF4 perks, apart from Concealment. Got the Willem de Erst. Airstrike mod in slot 4. We've got the airstrike skill. Haragumo. BFT. Aerosol smoke screen. Nope. No smoke mod or engine boost mod. Gdansk. RPF. AFT. Ohio. That's his build. We'll just get it over with this point. Leg mod, Top Gear Gunner on the Moskva. Then we got Leg mod Gearing, Assisted Silence, and RPF. And then we got a Minotaur who's going to be a Radar Minotaur, RPF, and stuff. Right. Let's take a look at initial deployments. Heading over to A for the green team of NTT. We're going to be sending the Gearing Brisbane. Going to be looking to take control of that. Moscow's going up and around. Then come down here, make in that gap. Libertad's going to be making his way down here as well. Sherman probably going to smoke up this Moscow, then contest here maybe. Ohio exists here, and then we got someone's Brisbane as a smoke radar combination over there. Meanwhile, for the red team, Quebec goes for the fast cap. Then we got Gdansk, Haru, Brisbane with a deep smoke radar combination with the Willem de Erst and backup, and then the Ohio's here too. Moskva sits here, man's radar position. Then we got Gearing and Minotaur as a smoke radar combination, which will be outranged by the Brisbane radar. Yeah, Sherman is smoking up Moscow at the island position. Clever takes the home cap fast, and then he's going to go deep and spot around. Sherman starts the contest on C. Kleb flings his torps towards the air cap. Radar out from the Brisbane behind the Haragumo. We'll be spotting the Sherman, that's in C. Forcing him out. Haragumo going to be opening up. Sherman gets dark, does take about a quarter of his health. Not the end of the world. Kleb torps are all a bust. 1-1 on the caps. Summers drops the smoke for the Brisbane. Brisbane actually got turbo chunked over here. What actually hit you, mate? You got hit by Moskva. Yeah, Moskva just catching him on the broadside with AP there. He's now going to start trying to farm down that Moskva as the Gearing and Minotaur will contest this. He does have, you know... Oh, wow, wow. Big hit on the Moskva. Who was that? Ohio. Ohio lobbed that? Really? I guess he just got too far forward. Yeah, got punished for it. Leg mod Kleb Torps hit the Brisbane. Brisbane pops his radar, finds the Kleb. Also finds the Haragumo. Gearing drops the smoke on top of the Brisbane. But not before the Willem de Earth gets a salvo out. Yeah, it could have been worse. Kleb getting out relatively unscathed. I think the Brisbane took more damage than he did. Minotaur radar went up looking for the Summers and Brisbane, but not finding anything. Moskva took a torpedo from the Brisbane. Sherman getting bullied once again in the middle as that Brisbane drops his radar. Gdansk also took a bit of damage in the centre. Brisbane once again lit over on the left hand side of the screen there. Ohio and Moscow both raining down shells on him. Summers' smoke is ready now. He'll be laying that down. Big chunk on the Willem there. Coming from the Libertad. Now Libertad sat there on the smoke screen, just secondarying away to everything. Takes an airstrike for his troubles. Kleber and Gearing could be spotting each other face first. Haru Brisbane gonna smoke up, gonna be trying to get shots into this Gearing. Gearing does get dark though. Brisbane radar comes out, finds the Legmo Kleb, finds the opposing Brisbane in his smoke, finds the Haragumo too. Libertad probably going to be looking for shots at the Brisbane there. Does indeed, but doesn't really find much. Sherman dropping a smoke for the Moskva. Moskva's decided to advance at the same time as the Ohio. They're both making a push through the island chain right now and getting turbo focused while they do it. Minotaur free farming on this. Gearing going to drop a smoke for him though, just to cover him as the Brisbane, and someone might want to say something about it. This is going to allow Sherman to take C, but they're losing a lot of health on the Moscow while they do so. Brisbane radar came out to spot the Summers. Didn't quite deny the cap though. This little brawl here is getting hairy for both sides. This Ohio shot blocking himself and also beaching, which means that this Moscow is currently getting turbo focused. Got Sherman on him, Moscow on him, and this Ohio too. Radar out from the Moscow. Should be able to spot this Gdansk. He might be able to switch focus on that if he wants to. But they might just be saying, no, focus on Moscow right now. Yeah, that's happening there too. This is a DPM race. Which Moscow's gonna die first, basically? This Ohio is still beached. But looks like the Moskva of heavy cruiser is gonna go down. Can they get the trade at least? Ohio prep guns right. We're gonna be looking for the ram on this Ohio, but well, Ohio's going. Catches 4 torpedoes for his troubles.
The enemy is about to win.
And that's going to put ERARE up a massive amount of points right now. They are 929 points to 531. NTT are going to be contesting D right now, but they're not actually going to be able to take it. Brisbane has no radar available for 37 seconds, so he can't get the kill onto this gearing. They might be able to flip the cap, though. Never mind, gearing tops out the Summers. That's probably going to be it. Well, ERARE going to take their decider against NTT. And 3 minutes ago, the other game should have started, so. Well, we'll go check. We'll go check. Maybe the other game hasn't started yet. We'll go flying. Maybe it's still going. Maybe it's still going. Ah, it dropped already. Never mind. Alright.